What if I told you that moving your 401k could cost you everything you worked for without you even realizing it? You think you're making a safe choice, following the rules, rolling over your 401k into a traditional retirement account because that's what your HR rep or financial advisor told you to do. But here's the truth no one talks about. Hidden taxes, inflation erosion, and Wall Street fees are draining your retirement faster than you think. And while the media is focused on inflation cooling slightly, beneath the surface, America's financial foundation is still cracking. According to CNBC, 1 in 5 retirees say they fear outliving their money. And last week, a Bloomberg report warned that the Fed's rate cuts could reignite inflation, right as millions are re-entering retirement. Now, let me introduce you to Carol. Carol's 67. She spent 38 years working as a hospital administrator in Sarasota, Florida. Like many of you, she did everything right. Saved consistently, avoided debt, followed the rules. Last year, she was prepping for retirement with just over $582,300 in her 401k. But with markets on edge, banks tightening, and everything from gas to groceries eating deeper into her budget, she started asking, what if I'm missing something? What if I'm not as safe as I thought? She wasn't. Her 401k was almost entirely tied to stocks and mutual funds, vulnerable to the same forces crashing portfolios in 2008, 2020, and 2022. That's when Carol did something different. She requested a free gold IRA guide and took a 15-minute educational call. No sales pitch, no pressure, just clarity. 3 weeks later, she moved $195,000 of her 401k into a gold IRA, a federally regulated account that holds physical gold protected from market volatility. That one move, it helped Carol sleep again. She now holds real assets in her retirement. No counterparty risk, no paper promises, just peace of mind. Now here's the kicker. Carol's story started from the same free guide that we're offering at the end of this video. Let's talk real cost. See, it's not just the fees Wall Street hides in fine print. It's what your dollars lose over time. In 2000, $1,000 bought you what would take $1,762 to buy today. That's a 76% loss of purchasing power. That's inflation's silent tax. And when you keep your nest egg trapped in paper-based accounts, that erosion compounds year after year. But gold? Gold's been a hedge against inflation for centuries. It's real, tangible, historically reliable in crisis. And in a world of digital everything, that matters more than ever. Look, I'm not saying to move your entire account. But if you have over $100,000 in a 401k or IRA, and you're within 5-10 years of retirement, you owe it to yourself and your family to understand your options. It starts with a free gold IRA guide and a short no-pressure call with a real specialist who will answer your questions one-on-one. You won't be pushed. You won't be pitched. You'll be educated. Because here's the truth. You worked decades to build this nest egg. You skipped vacations. You showed up early, stayed late. You sacrificed for your future and your families. Don't let market chaos, hidden fees, or inflation steal what you've built. Get the guide. Take the call. Even if you don't move a single dollar, you'll walk away smarter, clearer, and more confident. And maybe, just maybe, you'll do what Carol did. Protect what you earned, pass it on with pride, and finally, sleep well at night. Click the link below. There's no cost, no gimmicks, just education. Because the real cost of doing nothing could be your entire retirement.